My main goal when I take a flash picture outdoors is to not have it look like a flash picture. I do that by balancing the light from the flash to the available light. This is easy to do, and I'm going to tell you how to do it. The same thing indoors. I don't want my flash pictures to look like a flash picture. Here you see a harsh shadow here. You see the background is dark. It looks like a flash picture. But if I balance the light from the flash to the available light, I'll get a very natural looking picture. Here's another example. This is a flash picture. It doesn't look like a flash picture. Here we see the harsh shadow from the flash. The key is, again, to balance the light from the flash to the available light. If you don't, this is what's going to happen. Not only will you see the harsh shadow indoors, but you'll get a shadow outdoors. I was photographing my son playing guitar down by the Hudson River. So I was practicing my daylight fill and flash techniques, and I didn't balance the light from the flash exactly to the available light. That's why I got this shadow down here. All right, let me show you the technique. The first thing you want to do is set your camera on manual exposure. Then, with your f-stop and shutter speed controls, dial in the correct exposure. It's that easy. Next, and this is the key, reduce the flash output until the light from the flash equals the available light. Here I have the flash output reduced by -1. Sometimes I reduce it by -2, sometimes by -0.5. It depends on a lot of things. The reflectivity of the subject, the camera to subject distance, and the available light. The beauty of digital photography is that you can check out the results immediately on the LCD screen on the back of your camera. So check it out. Here's the non-flash shot. Here's the flash shot. It doesn't look like a flash picture. So if you take your time and balance the light from the flash to the available light, you'll get a beautifully lit picture. Let's talk about flash positioning. If we don't balance the light from the flash to the available light and just put our camera on automatic and hold the flash like this, we'll get a harsh shadow to the side of the subject. If we hold a camera like this, we'll get the shadow behind the subject. One of the reasons why you want to get a flash with a swivel head is so you can bounce the light off the ceiling for soft diffuse light. Here the camera is being held vertically. We have nice soft light. Here the camera is being held horizontally. Nice soft diffuse light. Here's the thing though. If the ceiling's red, your subject's going to look red. If it's green, your subject's going to look green. So you really want to bounce the light off a white ceiling. For more advanced flash photography, you want to get a flash bracket like this and a coil cord so you can hold the flash or position the flash off camera. My number one tip in flash photography is take the darn flash off the camera. This also helps reduce red eye. Flash bracket and a coil cord, two of my favorite flash accessories. But here's another one, a flash diffuser. This is called the Strobo Sock from Adorama, and here's another flash diffuser on my camera over here. Also, as you can see, set up with the flash bracket and the coil cord. These flash diffusers soften the light, so when you're photographing a person, you get nice, soft, diffused light. Earlier in this presentation, you saw that I reduced the flash output by -1. Here I'm increasing it by +1. Why would you want to do this? Well, when you're photographing a subject in white, all that white can fool the flash exposure system. So in a case like this, you want to increase the flash output by +1. Let's talk about close-up flash photography. If you have a ring light, you can get this beautiful, soft, even lighting. But what happens if you have an on-camera flash? Well, as you can see, you get a very harsh shadow. Once again, if you don't balance the light from the flash to the available light. But you can control the shadow if you get a coil cord. This lets you hold the flash off camera so you can control the position of the shadow. Okay, now it's time to go a little bit beyond basic flash photography. I took this picture in my living room with an on-camera flash. Not only can you see the reflection of the flash in the TV screen here, but you can see the harsh shadows. A very boring flash picture. But check out this shot. This picture looks like it was taken on a beautiful sunny day with all the windows open. Boring flash shot. Here's the nice, pleasing picture. How did I do that? Easy. Well, I simply positioned two flashes off camera, and these remote flashes were triggered by my speedlight transmitter. This is a totally cool accessory. So you position the flashes off camera. They come with stands, and you can control which ones go on and which ones go off by selecting different channels over here. You could also mount them on tripods. So here's a nice flash picture that doesn't look like a flash picture, and here's the really boring flash picture. Okay, so now you know there's no need for boring flash pictures. Have fun with your flash photography.